Hello everybody, Mr. Tony from Mr. Tony's Typhoons here again. It is now 12:45, Sunday 16th of September 2018, and we are closely monitoring the passing of severe Typhoon Mangkhut. And as always, I am in my front garden in Typhoon Moon on the west side of Hong Kong. And a little bit of news is that Mangkhut appeared to just take a slightly more northerly track in the last hour or so. It slowed right down, appears to take a slightly more northerly track, which means it will probably linger around us for a little bit longer than previously expected, and also head into the more populated areas of Macau and Zhuhai. Of course, these were things that weren't unexpected by the Chinese Weather Bureau, and I'm sure there's going to be some controversy after the storm about that. Anyway, on to the commentary. I'm just having to stand inside because it's quite windy outside now. We're still under the T10 warning, obviously, and we are also under the red rain warning. So, hurricane signal number 10 is in force, and that means that winds with mean speeds of 118 kilometers per hour or more are expected. At 1 p.m, severe Typhoon Mangkhut was centered about 100 kilometers south-southwest of Hong Kong Observatory, and is forecast to move west-northwest at about 30 kilometers per hour towards the coast to the west of the Pearl River Estuary. Pearl River Estuary, again, is the river that's between Hong Kong and Macau. So west of the Pearl River Estuary is Macau. We're on the east side, they are on the west side, and there's about 100 kilometers between us. And roughly speaking, 100 kilometers is the CPA, or the closest that Mangkhut will come to us. Let's see. Right, the hurricane signal number 10 will remain in force in the afternoon. They certainly were hinting before that it would be till the mid-afternoon, but I expect that this is due to that slight northward turn. No one else is really going to be talking about that probably for the next hour or so. People will be just waiting to see what happened there. Right, the circulation of Mangkhut is extensive, and destructive storm hurricane force winds are affecting Hong Kong. In the past hour, the maximum sustained winds recorded at Tates Cairn, Waglan Island and Tai Mai Tuk were 175, 161 and 153 kilometers per hour, with maximum gusts 232, 195 and 198 kilometers per hour respectively. Mangkhut's intense rain bands are affecting Hong Kong, bringing frequent squalls and heavy rain. Sea will be phenomenal with swells, and members of the public should stay on high alert. And under the influence of storm surge, a high water level of about 3.5 meters or more above chart datum is expected at the Victoria Harbour between noon and 4 p.m. today. So, that's places like Quarry Bay that probably will be flooded if they're not already flooded. And then we've got that 3.8 meters or more above chart datum at Tai O between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. today, which is the one I'll really be keeping my eye on, and I've explained in previous videos why that is, so if that's interesting to you, please check those out. High water level of about 4.5 meters above chart datum has already been recorded at Tolo Harbour, and there is rising trend. So this is on the east side, and I've already seen a lot of videos now, especially on the east side, outlying islands of flooded. I saw Sheko has had a storm surge of a few meters, and the video I saw, it looks like a tsunami has hit down there. High water level together with the heavy rain will cause severe flooding in low-lying areas, and it already has. So here we are. I'll just step out and just turn my camera around just so you can see what I can see. Again, we're still pretty sheltered. Those easterlies are still blowing quite nicely, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens with this slight northerly. Sometimes typhoons just do a little jog and then they carry on the way they were going, and that can be for example, maybe they hit a small island, or maybe the eye location was not calculated correctly, or during eye wall replacement it might just move slightly. So it could be that, but it seems like it's going to take a little bit more of a northerly track. So definitely friends in Macau and obviously Juhui, where I have family, need to pay very close attention to this one. And that's it for now. I'll see you in another hour. I'm going to go and enjoy some lunch now and a coffee, and yeah, I'll find out what's going on with that northerly jog, and I'll have some more information for you after the next HKO update. As always, guys, thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate you viewing, and I hope these videos are enjoyable for you. If you've got any suggestions, anything you'd like to see, or anything else you'd like me to comment on, please feel free to say something in the comment section of the videos, and I'll be sure to have a look at that. In the meantime, subscribe, like and share. Don't forget that we've got the live stream on the channel, and I'm going to put a link in this video description to my Facebook page as well. It's not it's my personal Facebook page. I don't actually have one for the Typhoons, just because it's too complicated to manage too many things. But on there I'm posting a lot of videos that I've been receiving from people around the territory, so you can have a look at some of the mayhem that's been going on today. And as always, guys, stay safe, enjoy the storm, don't take any risks, relax and just enjoy it, and I'll see you in about an hour. Okay, bye.